Hi, Neil Hansen here. I want to share something with you that I came across not long ago that I thought was pretty profound, and it was about the word responsibility. It was written in the context of talking about success, how the majority of people who are very successful take 100% responsibility for the things that happen in their lives. Not just the successes, but also the failures. They take 100% responsibility for their failures. And to go further, he broke it into two different words. Responsibility, meaning that those who are successful have the ability to respond. And I'm thinking about that one step further and thinking about the difference between responding and reacting. Responding is considering the information that's coming in and then acting accordingly with power. Reacting is acting, again, you're reacting. And generally when you're reacting, you're doing something that you've done in the past. It's great if you're reacting in a really positive, strong way, but if you're reacting in a negative way, more likely something that you reacted to at a really young age, it kind of set in a pattern of responses that became reactions. But those responses were that of an 8-year-old. But that's still ingrained in you now, and now 20 years later you're still reacting the same way. So I like to tie this into how we feel about our body. Most people that come to us feel negative emotion about their body, and they think that the body is causing them to feel a certain way, which to me is a reaction. I see my body and I feel disgusted. Doesn't mean that you don't have a preference of how things are, and that's certainly a great place to start. You could feel bad, meaning that you have a preference of how you want things to be. You know you don't want to be where you are, but every time you look at yourself, you react. So thinking that the body is causing you to feel bad, you take action to try and change it. But that means that the things outside you have power over you. Even though your body is part of you, it's still outside of who you are. So then consider that responsibility, the ability to respond, would be considering what's really happening here, thinking about your body from a broader perspective. If you could take the perspective that your body is exactly where it should be relative to the information that it's been getting, how you've been feeling and thinking or living, doing actions that made sense relative to where you were yesterday or last year or for the past 5 years. It's perfect for where you've been directing it. But now you've observed something that you don't like. Guess what? It's time for a change. So in this case, you have the ability to respond to your body situation, not react to it. So if you consider that if you want to be successful, you have to have the ability to respond and utilize where you are as feedback rather than reacting to it and thinking that it is causing you to feel a specific way, because your body is just what it is. It's your ability to respond to it in a powerful way that allows you to move to the next best place, which is more powerful than where you are. And then the more you can do that from every standpoint that you get to, the closer you get to a place of content, and then hope, and then optimism, and from those higher states of emotion and being, you have more power to create change effortlessly when it comes to your body and your health. So I hope this helps you in changing your body and your health and getting the body and the health that you so deserve. Thanks for watching.